If you've ever dreamed of turning your love for plants into real income, you're in the right place because today we're diving into the 12 high-value crops you can grow at home or on a small farm that can help you earn serious money and reduce your dependence on the traditional 9-to-5 grind. These crops aren't just ordinary plants. They are high-profit, in-demand crops that people are actively willing to pay premium prices for, from microgreens and gourmet mushrooms to saffron and berries, crops that fit well into small spaces and local markets. Let's dive in. Grow these 12 high-value crops at home. Break free from the 9-to-5 forever with small farm profits now. Microgreens, fast high-value greens you can grow anywhere. Microgreens are tiny leafy greens harvested just days after sprouting, making them one of the quickest and most profitable crops you can grow at home. Because they only need 7, 8, 21 days to reach harvest, you can grow batch after batch in small trays on a windowsill or shelf, giving you multiple harvests per month. Restaurants and health-conscious buyers love their flavor and nutrition, which lets you sell at premium prices compared to regular greens. To grow microgreens, all you really need is quality seed, shallow trays, and a bit of light from either the sun or affordable LED lights. They thrive in dense plantings, which means more income per square foot compared with many field crops. With smart marketing at farmers markets, local shops, or through online orders, microgreens can become a steady income stream that fits even in urban homes and small farm spaces. Gourmet mushrooms, high-demand indoor crop. Gourmet mushrooms like oyster, shiitake, and lion's mane are high-value crops that don't need fields or tractors to grow. These mushrooms can be cultivated indoors on substrates like straw, sawdust, or coffee grounds, allowing you to produce year-round regardless of outdoor weather and space. Because chefs and specialty markets pay premium prices for fresh, flavorful mushrooms, your small home setup can generate much higher returns than many common vegetables. Starting mushrooms is often more about the right environment, humidity, clean air, and consistent temperatures, than huge space, making them ideal for garages, basements, or small grow rooms. Once your setup is established, you can stack shelves and scale up by adding more bags or blocks of substrate. With consistent quality and smart sales, growing mushrooms can become a profitable niche business you run around your home schedule. Garlic, low-effort, high-return crop. Garlic is one of the easiest high-value crops to grow at home or on a small farm, and it often brings excellent profit margins with little maintenance. You plant garlic cloves in well-drained soil in fall or early spring, then let them grow through the season, harvesting bulbs in mid to late summer when they are mature and full-flavored. Because garlic keeps well after harvest and buyers love organic or gourmet varieties, you can sell bulbs directly to customers at prices far above wholesale. What makes garlic especially appealing is its low labor needs. You don't have to weed or water constantly once it's established, compared with crops like leafy greens that need frequent harvesting. Growing several varieties lets you offer unique flavors and colors, which attracts chefs, food lovers, and market customers. Four. Specialty herbs, year-round aromatic profits. Specialty herbs like basil, mint, cilantro, oregano, and rosemary are in high demand for cooking, teas, essential oils, and medicinal uses, making them excellent high-value crops for small growers. Because many herbs can be grown indoors or in small garden beds, you don't need large acreage to start earning money from their sales. Fresh herbs tend to sell at premium prices at farmers markets, grocery stores, and through community subscriptions, especially when marketed as organic or gourmet quality. Many herbs grow quickly and can be harvested repeatedly through the season. For example, basil and mint can be clipped multiple times to extend harvest and increase yield. You can also dry or package them for teas or sachets, adding value beyond fresh sales. Five. Heirloom tomatoes, premium flavor, premium price. Heirloom tomatoes are beloved for their rich flavor, color variety, and unique textures, which lets growers charge more than for standard supermarket tomatoes. These varieties often fetch premium prices because chefs and consumers alike value taste and quality over uniform appearance. Whether grown in outdoor beds, raised containers, or greenhouse spaces, heirloom tomatoes can be a profit booster in your home or small farm garden. Growing heirlooms takes a bit more care. They need good soil, support structures like cages or stakes, and regular watering, but the reward is a product people eagerly buy at markets and online. You can offer mixed boxes of colorful tomatoes, specialty varieties like yellow pear or brandywine, and even processed products like sauces or sun-dried tomatoes. 6. Berries, sweet profits from small spaces. Berries like strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries have strong market demand because consumers love fresh, flavorful fruit, and many retailers pay premium prices for locally grown produce. While they take a bit more planning and space than leafy greens, berries can be grown in raised beds, containers, or vertical systems to maximize your home garden area. Early season berries often sell out quickly at farmers markets, roadside stands, and farm-to-table shops, making them excellent cash crops for small producers. Strawberries, for example, can produce fruit quickly and repeatedly through careful planting and succession strategies, while raspberries and blueberries offer longer harvest windows once established. Offering fresh berries or value-added products like jams or frozen packs helps you achieve even higher returns per harvest. Seven. Saffron, the red gold spice that sells for top dollar. Saffron is known as red gold because it's one of the most valuable crops per acre you can grow and sell, with dried saffron threads often fetching thousands of dollars per pound on the market. It comes from the tiny stigmas of crocus flowers, and although harvesting is labor-intensive, that hard work is exactly why this crop commands such high prices from specialty food lovers around the world. Because saffron requires only a small area and sells for such a high value, it's ideal for small farms and home growers looking to maximize profit from limited space. Saffron is planted in well-drained soil and prefers sunny conditions, so it's best suited to climates that don't get overly wet during its growing season. Once established, saffron bulbs, called corms, can produce year after year, giving growers long-term income potential beyond a single season's harvest. Lavender, aromatic flower with many high-value uses. Lavender isn't just beautiful, it's a versatile and high-value crop because every part of the plant can be turned into profitable products like essential oils, sachets, soaps, and dried bundles. This crop thrives in full sun with well-drained soil, and once it's established it's relatively low maintenance, making it a smart choice for small growers seeking steady long-term income. Lavender's popularity in wellness, beauty, and fragrance markets means growers can often sell at premium prices to boutique shops, craft fairs, and online customers. Harvested flower spikes can be sold fresh or dried, and essential oils extracted from lavender command high margins due to their use in aromatherapy and skincare. Many people also value the sensory appeal of lavender, its fragrance and calming qualities, which helps generate repeat customers and demand beyond just the fresh flower market. Nine. Goji berries, superfood fruit with growing demand. Goji berries are known as a superfood because they're rich in antioxidants and nutrients, and their rising popularity in health food markets makes them a high-value cash crop to grow at home or on small plots. Whether sold fresh or dried, goji berries can fetch premium prices because health-minded consumers pay more for nutrient-dense fruit than for many common crops. These berries do best in sunny, well-drained locations, and once established they can produce abundant fruit year after year, making them a long-term revenue source for growers. Because goji berries are still niche compared to staples like tomatoes or lettuce, you have a real opportunity to carve out specialty local markets or supply to health food stores looking for fresh, local fruit options. You can also dry and package them yourself to add value and expand your product range. Exotic mushrooms, premium indoor crop for year-round income. Exotic mushrooms like shiitake, oyster, and lion's mane are fast becoming one of the most profitable crops for small growers because they can be cultivated indoors with minimal land and steady demand from chefs, grocery stores, and home cooks. Unlike many plants that need fields and sunshine, mushrooms grow on substrates like sawdust, straw, or coffee grounds in controlled environments, letting you harvest all year regardless of weather. Their unique flavors and textures give them higher market value than common vegetables, and specialty varieties often command premium prices. Setting up mushroom cultivation can be affordable, especially when you repurpose unused spaces like a garage or basement into a grow room with humidity and temperature control. (11) Kiwiberries, sweet, nutritious fruit with niche market appeal. Kiwiberries are small, smooth-skinned relatives of kiwi fruit that are easier to eat because the skin is edible and they're perfectly bite-sized. This crop is gaining popularity in specialty markets because of its sweet flavor and nutritional profile, which lets growers sell fruit at prices often higher than more common fruits like apples or pears. Kiwiberry plants are hardy and productive once established, and because they aren't yet mainstream, they give you the chance to build loyal local customers and niche demand. Like other high-value fruit crops, Kiwiberries need support structures and consistent care during establishment, but after a couple of seasons they can produce reliable yields with minimal acreage. Many small growers also choose to add value by packaging fruit in gift baskets or sell through local farm stands and CSA boxes. Ginger, versatile root with strong market demand. Ginger root is in high demand around the world because of its culinary versatility and well-known health benefits, making it a strong choice for profit-focused growers with even modest space. You plant ginger rhizomes in loose, fertile soil, and they grow underground, which means you don't need vast fields to produce a valuable harvest. Fresh ginger often brings higher prices per kilo than many common vegetables because many consumers are willing to pay extra for organic, locally grown roots. Ginger can be harvested during multiple stages: young shoots for tender, mild flavor and mature roots for stronger spice, giving you flexibility in selling different forms. You can also dry and grind ginger into powder to add value and expand your product offerings. Because it thrives in sheltered beds or containers, ginger fits well into both home gardens and small farm plans aiming for year-round income. Conclusion. Now that you've learned about the top 12 high-value crops you can grow at home or on a small farm, it's clear that with some planning, care, and smart marketing you can turn even modest space into a profitable growing operation that supports your lifestyle goals. Whether that's extra income, a full-time farming business, or simply breaking free from the traditional work routine. Each crop we discussed has real market demand and potential for premium pricing, and when combined with smart strategies like staggered planting and direct-to-customer sales, they can help you build a sustainable income flow that matches your passion for plants and people's desire for quality, fresh produce. Your journey into profitable home farming starts with a seed, and with consistency and creativity, you can grow not just plants, but freedom and financial resilience too.